do what I do.
She's interested in messaging to black men or when it's time for an election. And this is not even specific to Kamala Harris. The Democratic Party is a party of matriarchy and post-second wave feminism.
I put the music on to kind of mask it a little bit. He said the Democratic Party, okay, is matriarchal and post-secondary feminism. Let's listen to that again.
Democratic Party is a party of matriarchy and post-second wave feminism.
Where have we heard that before? Where have we heard that before? Okay, keep listening.
They are not a party that knows how to speak to men, largely because it is a party that resents men. And there are no men.
Ooh, did you hear what he just said? The Democratic Party is a party that resents men. Think about what this man is saying. This is straight off the Black Manosphere. Okay, let's keep listening.
Obviously, they have issues with straight white men, unless they're trying to elect them president like Joe Biden. But they have a particular antipathy towards black men who don't carry the flag in the same way that black women do. And so what you see Kamala Harris trying to do is address the problem that's clear that she has.
Now, I just want y'all to point out, nobody would ever have said this 10 years ago. This is never a conversation that would have taken place 10 years ago. Where did he get this from? He got it from right here on YouTube. To you men who are bold enough to speak the truth about what you see in your brilliant observations. That's what's going on right now, okay? But let's keep listening to this young man.
With black men and doing black media. And, she had President Barack Obama out in Pittsburgh last week, hectoring and lecturing black men at her campaign site. So this is a problem that the party has. This is a structural problem. This is not a problem about one specific candidate.
This is a structural problem. In other words, this is how the Democrat Party, this is what it runs on. You see, this is how it's built. And so when you start seeing stuff like that, man, coming out, that means this is mainstream. That means they are so comfortable about talking about this behind the scenes. They knew what this guy was going to say, and they invited him on to say it because it's now mainstream politics. Let's keep listening.
A party that upholds the matriarchy and thinks that masculinity is toxic is going to have a problem speaking to men. And what I see, particularly...
A party that upholds the matriarchy is going to have a problem speaking to men. Where have we heard that before? All right.
From her and her surrogates, is that they are deaf to the needs of black men, and this is why they speak in sign language. Shame, insult.
Hold on a minute. What did he say? Sign language? Somebody type sign language in the chat room. Somebody type sign language in the... If you didn't believe before, you believe now. Somebody type sign language in the chat room. Did you hear what this man said? This man is on national TV saying that the Democrat Party speaks in sign language. Let's listen to that again.
Black men, and this is why they speak in sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and nagging. And that is their primary...
He didn't say the need to be right. He had to change it up a little bit. But somebody type Kevin Samuels in the chat room. Somebody type Kevin Samuels in the chat room. You see what I'm saying? I knew it, okay? All right, fam. Y'all understand what's happening here? You cannot, maybe before it was on there, well, he just said sign language. That was an invention of BGS Ibmore, who then explained it to Kevin Samuels, who began to use it all the time. You understand what I'm saying? This is how powerful Kevin Samuels has become. This is how powerful the Black Manosphere has come. I'm gonna let the rest of this play out, but now it's affecting politics, okay?
Method of communication when it comes to this specific demographic group.
All right, so are we convinced? Shout out to him. Are we convinced, fam? Are we now convinced that the Black Manosphere's talking points have become mainstream? Are we convinced now? I'm just asking questions. See, this interview, right? And this black male pundit, he provides a sharp critique of Vice President Kamala Harris's campaign or in the Democratic Party's outreach to black men. And he suggests Harris' recent efforts to engage black men, particularly through the media and its appearance and messaging on platforms like Twitter, are insincere and they're driven by electoral desperation. He points out that Harris's outreach only seems to occur around election time, which reflects a broader problem with the Democratic Party. Now, the party's alignment, this is where the rubber meets the road. See, the party's alignment with the matriarchy. I ain't heard nobody in any of the universities I've attended refer to what's going on here in the United States, whether it be, from Farrakhan to Malcolm X to John Henry Clark to Dr. Boyce Watkins, none of these people. Nobody talks about the black matriarchy. And here you got this guy right here saying it and basically it put a stamp of approval on it. It is what it is. See, he understands that the party's alignment, when I say the party, I'm talking about the Democratic Party's alignment with the matriarchy and post-second wave feminism has created a disconnect between the Democrat Party and men, particularly black men. And the brother notes that the party has issues with masculinity. Who's ever voiced that out loud? They have an issue with masculinity, and it portrays masculinity as toxic, and the struggles to communicate, and that's why it struggles to communicate with men in general. The criticism touches on the way the party discusses men with sign language. Somebody type sign language in the chat room. I knew I had to drop everything and talk about this when I saw this. Okay, this came out about a week ago. Shout out to my man there. I said it. The word is out. Black men are no longer mute. Carry on, counselor. Hey man, somebody type black men are winning in the chat room. They have to hear us now. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. He said nagging, okay, which can be, I guess, aligned with the need to be right. But to be more specific, we know what sign language means. And he is asserting that this communication style alienates black men who don't align with the party's current values and priorities. This is a structural issue. Brothers, this is a structural issue. It's not a one candidate, it's a structural issue. He is telling you that it's not just Kamala Harris, whether it's Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Jimmy Carter, whether we're talking about Barack Obama, and now Kamala Harris. It's a structural problem that the Democrats have because it reflects that party's broader antipathy towards black men who don't conform to its expectations. And the appearance of former President Obama in this recent campaign flub event where he lectured the brothers, somebody typed lectured, Professor Obama lectured us, is cited as an example of the condescending approach that we all believe, right? We believe this dynamic will continue to be the problem for the Democrat Party, which is yet to effectively address and understand the needs and concerns of black men. It's not just him, okay? I want you to listen to these other people. Now, here's another brother.
Trump.
Fair use.
The reason why we'll vote for Trump, Trump is offering more tangibles that...
Did he say tangibles? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The term tangibles is not one that is often used in the American lexicon. Where do we know the term tangibles from? Where do we know the term tangible? Shout out to all the folk who listen to the good brother Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed is always telling them we need tangibles. Do you see the power? And I know brother Tariq Nasheed doesn't claim the Black Manosphere, but for the most part, we are all lumped in together. So this is letting you know that what we are doing right here on YouTube, what I'm doing, what all these other folk are doing right here on YouTube is now affecting American politics.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub. Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. D's Black Man Talk. Pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't Pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, voting earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now